Hello YouTube and welcome to the next Techsloth video with a brand new Huawei Honor 7 smartphone. So this time we are going to do the setup. Our Nano SIM card is ready. We will be inserting the SIM card into the device, we'll be powering the device on, then have a quick setup tour and then look around how much free space is on the device left, which apps are pre-installed, how are the cameras, how is the quality, which Android version and. But first of all, let's get rid of the backside protection sticker here, and there we go, which is really a nice feeling to pull those stickers off. And first impression of the aluminium backside feels really nice, heavy, and yes, nice material quality, this aluminium body here. So we got the Honor logo, and yes, you can feel it. But now let's get started with our SIM card. The SIM card slot is on the left side. We got our SIM card opening, our tray tool here. Just pinch it in the hole and pull out the tray. And there you can see something special that we will see a lot with Huawei or with Honor devices. This is a combination tray. We got one side for the Nano SIM card, for our main Nano SIM card. You will need one Nano SIM card to use the device properly on the go. So the corners on the lower right side, so the Nano SIM card goes in like this. And the other part of the slot, of the tray, you got now two choices. You can put there in another Nano SIM card, not a micro SIM card. Let's see, this way. Yes, another Nano SIM card. So you need two Nano SIM cards if you want to use the phone in a dual SIM mode. Or you can use this with one Nano SIM card and with a normal micro SD card for more storage. But you can't use both. You can't use two Nano SIM cards and a micro SD card. No, you can either use two Nano SIM cards or one Nano SIM card and one micro SD card. So now let's put in the tray back in. Make sure the hole is on the right side. And there we go. Then push the on-off button on the right side. Push it, push it, push it, still pushing, still pushing, still pushing. There we go, the phone vibrated and now we can see the Honor logo and the new powered by Android logo on the button. And this is, I thought, because this is a Chinese version here, that it would have more storage, but no, this is also the 16GB version you get in Europe. So let's see, we got a nice Honor animation here, and there we go. And you can already see EMUI, Emotion UI. This is what Honor is calling their user interface. That's on top of the normal on the normal Android system. So language selection. Let's just choose English United States and hit next. So the language changed, and next step would be Wi-Fi. Connect to your Wi-Fi. You can skip this, but I mean, I'm at home. I got all my Wi-Fi here. I will connect to my home Wi-Fi. I could use VPS or WPS, but I will just enter my password. We are connected and now we have to agree to the terms and conditions. One thing is Huawei privacy policy and one thing is Wi-Fi plus service, so that the device will automatically switch on Wi-Fi or not, depending on where you are. You can use it or not, but the one thing that you really have to agree to is you have to agree to the Huawei privacy policy. Then you can push next. Now we are in the normal Android setup screen, and the question is for your Google account. And if you want to use the Google services properly or get new apps from the Google Play Store, then of course you have to sign in with your Google account, and I will do this. But just notice there's a user interface glitch here. You can't scroll. The skip this is not well designed. It's a step from the Honor people. So enter your Google account and Google password. And we are back in the normal Honor setup tour, because now we get the questions for Fingerprint ID and touch control. You can see the details, what you can do with Fingerprint ID or what you can do with touch control. We can skip this, but no, I want to use this. So first thing is new fingerprints. Now you place please place your finger on the fingerprint sensor, which is on the back side below the camera. Once you feel a slight vibration, lift and press your finger against the sensor again. So let's do this, and just move your finger position a little bit so that you don't always have to put your finger on in the exactly same way. So you can just change it a little bit. And we are done. Now fingerprint ID 1 enrolled. We can rename this, but no, thank you. In case you lose your finger or anything, or your fingers are wet, or the sensor is damaged or so, you have to enter either a PIN or a password to unlock your phone without the finger. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a 4-digit code. You have to confirm it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next thing is voice wake up. Do you want to use voice wake up, or again you can just skip it? I just will now do the setup tour, because Honor is really having an I don't know. It's what you can do with it, but just let me show you what the wake up command is. Voice wake up, allow. This was the question for the use of the device's microphone. And now, this is the tricky part. You really have to use, please help your device learn your custom wake up keyword, Dear Honor. Touch the button and then say Dear Honor 3 times. So it's really, the command is Dear Honor, which I think is really not stupid, but I mean, this is not a nice command. Dear Honor. Dear Honor. Dear Honor. So, and we are done. Training complete. And now you have to confirm not on the right side or lower right side to go to the next step, but on the upper right side. Again, the Honor designer, I don't know why they're always changing up, down, up, down. So, configuration successful. Begin. And now we should be in the home screen. Yes, there we go. Just notice this is a Chinese version. I don't know if this is because it's a Chinese version or if it's on all Honor 7 versions. There were no questions about connecting it with the Google account for restoring a backup, or using getting data from another phone to the device. Or the question is, do you want to save all your stuff on the Google Cloud, or those things. I don't know why, but because this is the normal way the setup tour works on other devices, on other Android devices. So first look around on the home screen, and nice background which is moving. But I mean the icons, we got black, white, grey icons which don't look nice. I mean, come on, Honor. This is definitely not the home screen I want to be greeted when I get a new phone. Even though you got the themes page here where you can switch those things. But I mean, this is not nice designed. So first of all, let's do the tour and check out how much free storage we got. Just swipe down, and I guess for swiping down, you can also swipe down with the fingerprint sensor. Yes, and you can swipe up to push it. So you don't need always a second hand or move your fingers around the device to pull this down. You can also just do it by swiping with the fingerprint sensor and up again in the other direction. And it should be, yes, it's moving. Yes, I have to train this a little bit, but should work. So first of all, we wanted to see about settings and how much free storage we still got on the device. There's the point storage, and you can see internal storage is a 16GB version, total storage is 10.46, and we only got a free storage amount of 9.65, which is very low. This is really low. Beneath 10GB on a 16GB version. This, I mean, come on. Samsung was not hated, but they got a really bad press for this, doing on last year's Galaxy generations. So what do we got here? 500 megabytes of apps and not really much stuff on the device. Maybe 600 megabytes are stored, preoccupied. So this would be still 10.2 gigabytes of free storage. So there's a lot of free storage missing. I don't know why, I don't know where. Let's check out which apps are pre-installed. We got all the Google apps here. Yes, and they are nice and colorful icons. Yes, this looks nice. We got the Play Store, we got settings, camera, telephone, contacts, messages, browser, gallery, music, videos, email, phone manager. What is a phone manager? Scan, touch to scan, phone accelerator, storage clean. Oh, storage clean. Maybe this would help to get rid of all the larger files cleaner. For 24 megabytes. No, this won't help us. Power saving, traffic manager, notification center, do not disturb, drop zone management, app lock. Okay, so normal stuff. We got notepad, we got themes. So now please let us just let us change. Just let us change the appearance of the home screen. This does not look nice. Team applied, and yes, this looks definitely nicer. We got now colorful icons. Yes, I like this. Themes, calendar, clock, files. We got the tool drawer here, weather, calculator, recorder, FM radio, mirror, magnifier, backup, a high care, updater, downloads, SIM card tools, flashlight, screen lock, and we could add more tools. We got top apps. We got Twitter, Facebook pre-installed, VPS, Office, Highlight, VMall, Honor Club. So two Honor apps are on there as well. Smart control. I assume this is for the infrared port on top. And we got Gameloft, a couple of 4 Gameloft games, which are so there's not really much stuff on there. Of course, and Honor is having a lot of own apps, but of course you can, as always, just use Google apps or even other third-party apps on your device. So this is that. So first of all, let's turn the device off and use the fingerprint sensor. Just 3, 2, 1, and go. And this was nice, but enter password. Why do I have to enter my password? I want to use the fingerprint sensor. Yeah, it's vibrating. Maybe I have to enter the pin 1 time. So let's turn it off again and now use it. And whoa, we are back. This was fast. This is fast fingerprint sensor. I like it. This is really, maybe you can see how 3, 2, no, this was too fast. 3, 2, 1, and no, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, this is fast. This is really 3, 2, 1. Yes, definitely a fast fingerprint sensor. Nice. What can we do without the fingerprint sensor? We could see the time, maybe notifications. Swiping down for the pin. We got pictures. So yes, someone can take pictures even though they don't got your fingerprints. What else? Can we swipe up? Yes, you got some controls here. Music, cover, remove, share. We got the recording or the music app. We got the calculator, and we got the flashlight app. This is nice. So you don't even you need your fingerprint for all the stuff. But now let's unlock the device again and check out the camera app, because we want to see a couple of things. So first of all, how fast is the camera? Ooh, this is nice. Yes. Pictures are been taking really fast. Let's take a quick control look, because HDR and saving HDR pictures, they're always yes, takes longer, but it's okay. Definitely for HDR pics, the time delay or the time the device needs to save the pictures, totally fine. Let's get rid of HDR. Let's head over to settings, and there are settings. And what can we see? Resolution of the pictures. We got a 20 megapixel camera on the back side, which is standardly set to 10 megapixels in 16:9. You can also use 50 megapixel in 16:9, or you can use the whole 20 megapixel, which is what I'm going to do here. But then you get 4:3 here. And we got this, no, nothing about camera resolution here. So we switch over to camera. We head back into settings again, and we can see the video resolution here. So it's standardly set to 720p, which I don't know why, because you also have to set it up to full 1080p. And no, the 20 mega camera on the backside does not record 4K videos. Maybe a big downside for a lot of you. So full HD. Preferred safe location, SD card. You can use GPS tags, mute, and you can also do all the stuff, even use the stabilizer. And let's check out the front-facing camera. Again, let's head over to settings and check out the resolution. For the video, it's again 720p, but you can also record front-facing videos. with 1080p. And another thing that's really nice, let's switch, not to the main camera. Let's switch back to photos. You got a beauty mode for better selfies if you want to use those, but no. But we head over again into settings for the front-facing pictures, and there again we got resolution 6 megapixels for 16:9 or 16:9, and 8 megapixels. The full megapixel resolution gets again with 4:3. Again, perfect selfie, mute, audio control, timer, touch to capture, touch to smile, and all the stuff. You can do a lot with those cameras. And I guess that's it. This is for the camera. Normal speedy performance is okay. Oh, we did not check out the Android version. We got settings about phone. And we can see Emotion UI 3.1, we got the CPU Kirin 935 octa-core, dual quad-core, we got 3 GB of RAM, and we got our total storage here, resolution, it's a full HD device with a 5.2 screen, so we should be around 420 ppi, and we got the Android version 5.0. I don't think that there will be coming a 5.1 version of Lollipop for the Honor 7. I assume in a couple of months there will be an Android 6.0 Marshmallow version or a Marshmallow update come out. So this is it. This is the first look at the device. Still, it feels nice, maybe a little bit thick and maybe a tiny little bit heavy, which I think is still okay because of the full aluminium body. So this is okay. Camera, first nice impressions, speed okay, the design, of course, it's again Emotion UI. You can put over something else. You can use Google Now launcher, which is the way I most of the time will go with my Android devices. And yes, I will test the device in the next couple of weeks. There are a couple of things you can do, or you can activate, like tap to wake on. Those settings are a little bit hidden in the settings, but you can activate it. And of course, I will do a lot of testing with the device and a lot of comparison with other devices. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye.